Toby, the Pirates got to compete in the NCAA West Region Championships this past weekend. A couple of seventh-place finishes, a couple of high individual finishes that led to nationals, and 5 all-region honorees. What did you see that you really liked?
Well, first of all, the conditions were not ideal for anyone. It was a monsoon. I think California, or that area, got its monthly rainfall in one day, in 24 hours. And I think most of that came down in 6 hours that we were out there. But it was for everybody. The course was a little bit sloppier than usual. Usually down there we're fighting the heat, not the rain. But what I was proud of was our team definitely showed up, stepped up, raced hard. Going in, I think we were ranked 7th on the women's side and 8th or 9th on the guys' side, something like that. And we came away with 7th. The men were in 6th place all the way until the last, basically 1,000 meters of the race. And London Haley, great job, easily qualified for nationals and ran a good race, not his best race of the year. And yet he still ran extremely well. Isaac Akiyama ran a really good race, but he would admit it wasn't his best day, and that was unfortunate because he deserved to go to nationals, and he's been running that way all year. He trained that way all summer. He's done that for the 4 years he's been in the program, so that was a little bit of a heartbreak to see him miss out by a few. But we just had guys stepping up all the way from 1 to 7, and 7th place finish, we'll take that, and we know we're going to get better over the next couple years. On the women's side, we were in 7th, 8th the whole time. We were trying to get to 6th, if not 5th, and the top gals definitely did their part. Lily easily qualified for nationals. I pulled those 3 girls aside, Kesley, Lily, and Ashlyn, right after training camp, and I said, how you've trained in training camp, you guys can definitely be top 7 in the conference, which they were. They were 2nd, 3rd, and 7th, and all 3 of you can definitely qualify for nationals if you have good race on that day. And Lily did that. Ashlyn was less than 2 seconds away, and Kesley was less than 4 seconds away. And so again, tough runners in our conference. And then all the rest were all kind of newbies, to the regional race and raced well. There was a spot on the women's course that was a foot or more deep of water for about 6 to 7 feet. And we got a pretty good video of the girls running through there. And a couple of girls are a little shorter than others. I thought we would have lost them. But overall, very pleased with the day.
Before we talk about nationals, let's talk about looking back at the fall and as head coach, of what are you most proud this year of this team?
Yeah, you have 18 women and 30 guys. You bring in half of those are brand new to the program. So out of the 48 athletes, 25 were new to the program. So you got to build a culture, build upon the culture we already have, but not let the new people come in and sway it in a negative way. They didn't do that. They swayed it in a positive way. Leadership was awesome. Every meet, we went out there and competed hard. Had great leadership up front, not only running-wise, but just leadership, leading the team. We didn't have a bad race collectively all year, and we definitely had a lot of growth. And now we will move into the coming years. On the women's side, we only have 2 ladies not returning because of graduating. And then on the men's side, we only have 2 guys that I know of that are graduating and are done with their eligibility. So we're going to bring back a lot of talent. And so it was a nice building year. Going into the year, we were hoping we could win a conference championship, came away 2nd on both sides. Figured we could get a bunch of people all conference, we did that. All region, we did that. Got some people in nationals, we did that. So we checked a lot of boxes for sure.
London and Lily going to national championships this year. First time in a while we've had somebody in each race.
Yeah.
And you're going to South Carolina, an unfamiliar place for probably most of the teams that are competing. What do you know about where you're going to run, about the course, anything? Or is it just going to be show up and see what happens?
It's definitely going to be better weather than California this Saturday. we were down in California, obviously, and it was very wet, and the course is a familiar course to me because we've run there probably 10 times. 2 years ago, we ran on probably the worst spectator course in the history of creation, and we were thankful we weren't running there on Saturday. This course is probably going to be the most spectator-friendly ever because it basically zigzags back and forth in an area that looks like an old golf course. Can't really tell what it is. It's in a corporation lot, and so there's a business factory right next to it. So there's a lot of space, and so they built this course that just kind of zigzags back and forth. And so I don't think I'll probably work up a sweat other than the fact that it's 72 degrees. But we'll check it out. I haven't been to nationals in South Carolina for cross country. Been close, been North Carolina for track, indoor and outdoor a couple times, but it'll be fun.